Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here with a special dedication to Sandy for all of her encouragement and support and help. Okay, so I'm here to show you that Didi is again glitched for me this day, July 2nd, 2018. I've got my 5 boosters for growing Didi up, and if I just reload my tab, and I do this over and over, I can collect those same 5 boosters repeatedly and really build up my stores. And that for me is especially important for those switch hands and lollyhammers, which I find so helpful when I'm in a really tight spot. Now, you might wonder, it's only 10 a.m., slightly after 10 a.m. where I am. How in the world was I able to fill Didi so quickly? And why, after I fill her, do I sometimes get an egg? So let's deal with the egg first. This is a glitch within the glitch. Sometimes it makes me pop this open again, and it pretends like I have to start from the very beginning. The good news is you can just reload and it would automatically bring you, hopefully, to those 5 boosters. But there's an even quicker way I have found. All I have to do is enter a board. Now, I can exit before I take a turn, and I don't lose any of my boosters. I've got my helmet equipped, and I don't lose any lives, and it automatically prompts Didi to be filled immediately, and I can then collect my 5 boosters. It takes a little bit of time, but about every 15 minutes it will then give me a 1-hour unlimited color bomb opportunity. So I like that. So I can just keep reloading this over and over. Now, regarding how I was able to get Didi loaded so quickly to this point early on a Monday morning is that, and this is something that Sandy wanted me to share with you folks, but there are some warnings I must give you. This is affected by changing your clock on your computer. For my Windows 7 operating system, I know I have a very old computer. All I have to do is click on this change date and time setting, and I can change the clock and get myself to, for the system to believe whatever time I want it to believe it is. So if it takes me an hour and a half to bake for Didi, I just set the clock an hour and a half ahead of time. And then when I'm all done, I can go to internet time, change settings, and I can update now and put the clock back to how it was connected to the internet, or I can do it manually. Either way, that's how I do it on mine. On your system, if it doesn't work quite that way, you can always just Google the name of your operating system and then change date time or set it back to internet settings, and that'll give you the information. It's going to work similarly for most people. Okay, now let me give you the warnings about that though. I want to let you know that if you are really tied to your scheduler, I don't want you to miss an important meeting with your boss because you're feeding Didi, because your schedule doesn't know what to do since the time has been changed. Or even more significant could be you miss an auto pay for your mortgage or your lending institution or your financial institution. So you don't want to mess around with the time settings if that could present a problem. The other thing is that 1 hour of unlimited color bombs that you get, that will go away when you adjust the time. And for me, the funny thing is I did a video and I showed you exactly what to do and how to do it. For me, it messed up my recording software. So I can't reset the time on my computer and show you how that works exactly, because then the recording fails. So those are some things that can be messed up on my computer. You have to be aware of what can be messed up on your computer and make that decision as to whether or not you want to advance through more quickly. So that's the information I have for you. Oh, here's my egg again. And I'm just going to go ahead and keep feeding Didi and collecting all of these wonderful opportunities. Now it's down to 10 minutes, but I can make that go more quickly. So that's the information I have for you. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below and I'll be happy to try to respond as quickly as I can. If you want to see more videos, you can subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.